welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing an updated, well, I guess not really updated, I guess my love life Q&A, you know what I'm saying, a little life update or whatever. I'm just gonna be eating my Chick-fil-A. So I had just dropped Aiden off at his cousin's house, and then his dad picked me up when we went to Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do this little quick video, you know what I'm saying? So I keep saying that. So I hope y'all doing all right. Tonight I gotta work. Stressed. I just got some fries and I got a deluxe with American cheese chicken sandwich. And look at that beauty right there. It's a lovely one. Yes, get into it. Beautiful. And you just got me fries. And when you eat Chick-fil-A, you gotta eat it with the Chick-fil-A sauce. Argue with your mother, not me. Alright, so a little life update, you know what I'm saying? Hope everyone's doing okay, staying safe, wearing that mask, social distancing. Yo, let's just talk. We just gonna have a whole chit chat. Life update, chit chat update, life update, weather update, whatever. So I could honestly say I'm proud of where I'm at right now in life. Like, there's gonna be some smacking in here, so if you don't like that, you might want to click off. I mean, it's a mukbang, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you thought this was gonna be, but definitely happy with where my life is going right now. You know, I was with my child's father. We just talking, you know what I'm saying? We ain't good. We're finally in a good space verbally, and we're cooler. It's way healthier now. And we just finally shared some stuff that we needed to say. Shout outs to you. You know, he's dating someone, which is dope. I'm proud of us. It was a little toxic, our behaviors we got going on, but now I'm glad we're changing that energy and that narrative, and it's not that way. You know, very happy for him. He has some big stuff coming soon. I'll be sure to share it once he sends me the information. Really dope that we can get to this point. Hope that we definitely I know that we'll definitely stay there because we want it to be that way for Aiden. That's something I want to come on here and talk on. Like, I can honestly say I feel like I can breathe now. You know what I'm saying? I know that's weird because I think it's been about a year, if not a year, close to a year. I think it's been a year this November. We haven't been together, but I can honestly say it feels good to not be at each other's throats. You know what I mean? I feel it's refreshing. I will say though, it definitely shows me that I'm growing. Like, not trying to be so like aggressive or like not trying to, actually listening to the conversation, listening to what he had to say. I think that's good. I do know though, before I date or before I get in a relationship with anyone, unless God got other plans, you know what I'm saying? I really want to get to a certain point for myself. Y'all, I'm 25. I don't have my license yet or a car, and I don't drive illegally. I know some people do, but I don't. So I'm gonna be focusing on that. I have my apartment. I have a good job. And for you, those who don't know, I'm a PCT at UPMC. And I accomplish those things. You feel me? Like, and that's what's crazy. Whether you believe in the word manifestation or manifesting or not, you can really speak so much greatness into your life. Like, and it's like, it hit me real hard today. Like, it really hit me real hard. Like, you know, I prayed, I spoke on it, I wrote it down. I was like, you know, let me and my child's father get on better terms. You know what I'm saying? Let us be living our lives for ourselves, and, you know, not, because here's the thing. I feel like a lot, especially nowadays, you got two sides of the spectrum. You either got stay together for the sake of the family, for the child, or be miserable, but don't complain about it. I feel like some people and some things you can't work out. You guys can't come to a middle ground. You guys can't make it work. If it's meant to work. If it's meant to be for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say that, I mean, if I go out and I see a cute pair of shoes and they're a size 4 in women's, I know I don't wear a size 4. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna take these home and I'm gonna rock these shoes. I don't care. I'm getting my foot in these shoes. That makes no sense. I physically cannot fit the shoe. So why would you try to force something that doesn't fit? So it's like, for me, I'm just all for, like, organically, naturally something happening. Like, I'm not putting a time frame on anything. I'm not forcing somebody to do something because it's adequate with my time or that's what I want. You know, patience is a virtue. You got to learn to be patient. You got to learn to trust the process. Like, you know, I want everyone to be happy. And it's like, I had to really hone in and really, like, evaluate relationships, situationships, people I let, like, into my space. And for the first time, it's kind of like, you know, I really want to protect my energy in the aspect of, I want to be with me for a while. Not saying forever, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do that traveling, maybe not right now, but I want to do traveling, you know what I'm saying? Because I can do that, even with a relationship or without a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I want to go and go and do that thing I always wanted to do because I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, even down to, like, now. So as y'all can see, my hair's in 2 strand twists. This time, full-fledged, wholeheartedly, I'm locking my hair. And not just, like, my best friend's doing it too, but not even just that. Like, I feel like I'm coming into a good space. Like, the place where I always wanted to be and just didn't know if I could be there or didn't know how to be there. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little crazy. Like, having that talk with my child's father was, like, what I needed, you know, in a weird way. And, you know, I definitely appreciate us being able to do that and it not go south. Because, I mean, this was someone I was with for 4 years. So, I mean, it was serious to me. And I'm sure it was serious to him. So, I feel like that's solid. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for my next relationship, whenever I end up with somebody, we have to be friends. We have to get to know each other first. Like, no more superficial, like, oh, I like you, let's have sex, then we're together. You know what I'm saying? Like, sex is great. I really enjoy that part. But it's like, I need a little bit more depth than that. Because it's like, if all we have in common is great sex, what are we doing? And then it's like, I also want to make sure I'm complete in the aspect of mentally, emotionally, and physically. I want to make sure I am taking care of myself in every which way. Self-love is real, guys. If you don't have it, you need to be working on it. If it's not the strongest, you need to work on it before you let someone else in. And I don't mean just, like, physical, like just getting in the gym or getting your skin clear. I mean, like, mentally too. Like, this is a trying time, and not even just what's happening in the world. Even sometimes it's just going on in our own heads. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I'm able to give parts of myself that won't leave me empty. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I want to be able to love someone the way they truly desire to be loved wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? And not be so caught up in my own failed attempts or my own whatever whatever gives me pause. I don't want that to be, I don't want to keep taking that in and planting that seed. Not saying any situation or relationship will be perfect, not saying that, but I want it to be the best relationship for me, because like I said, I do aspire to be married, I do aspire to have more kids, but it's like I don't want to feel like my aunt said it best. Like I was just with my Aunt Betty. Hey Betty, you watching, girl? And she was just like, I think she said she listened to a podcast or she read something or something, and she's like Yanna, no, I think she told me, like, no, I think it was a question off of a podcast or a show, and it said, what would you tell someone in their 20s, given the fact that now you are in your 30s? And my aunt is just freshly, she's in the young part of her 30s, and she was just like, there's no rush. And that's the crazy part that she said that, because literally after she said that, I felt like that message was for me. Because I just feel like I have to hurry up. Like, I'm running out of time. I gotta hurry up. I'll be 26. And I'm not saying, like, that's young, like 19. But it's like, I'll be 26. My life is just getting started. So it's like, yes, I do aspire to be married. Yes, I do aspire to have kids. But I need to be good and okay with the now. I need to take this all in for what I'm living in and now. Because when my life's over, in however many years down the road, I don't want to say, oh, I didn't live. And I don't mean like just getting an abundance of money and thinking I'll be happy, because money is, if you're not happy now, broke, or not where the money you see yourself having, you're not going to be happy with money. It could buy you things that you enjoy, things that you do like, things that you may love, but you still will be lacking. So it's like, I need to learn how to take and be happy with where I'm at right now, appreciative for where I'm at now, the process it took me to get here now, to really be in the moment, you know what I'm saying, and to not take it for granted. So then once I get to that level where I want to be, it will feel so much, it'll feel amazing. It'll be like the most satisfying thing you've ever felt or dealt or had or ate or whatever. It'll feel like a euphoria of like pleasure and abundance and goodness, you know what I'm saying? But you can really be in it and really be grateful, because you knew what it took to get here. Not even just emotionally, physically, financially, you felt it every single step of the way, you know what I'm saying? To really be appreciative of it. So I think, that's dope. And my thing is, like, I'm not opposed to dating. What I'm opposed to now is making myself feel like, not making myself, but feeling as though like I'm not adequate enough, based off sometimes physical features that I don't have for the women, or what, society's beauty standards are. I'm over that. Like, I'm over that. I feel like once I rewire my brain to feel as though how I want to feel, everything will flow better for me. And I honestly can't wait. It's like, it's felt like I've seen a future of myself, and I loved every bit a part of her. Like, and I'm her, you know what I'm saying? I'm truly her. And even now, like what we see on YouTube about the YouTube couples and everything, like, I'm not gonna lie, it feels, I won't say I'm one of those people that's like, oh, those are my idols, oh, their couple goals or whatever, but it does feel good sometimes to see black, especially black, no shade to any other race, but especially black love. It does look good to see it happen, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you grew up and you never really saw it, and a lot of us didn't. It's good to see good, positive, uplifting light shine on black influencers, and then black couples. It's like, oh yes, great, this what it feels so refreshing, whether if some people feel like it stays or not. What they put on camera, it feels genuine in the time. So it's like everything that's happening now with like the year in Ken, and I think they said Carmen and Corey, and then whoever else. My thing is this: at the end of the day, it is valid. We are all humans. We all make mistakes. Things do occur. But it's just like, just be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you're gonna love in this world, love them openly. Don't be ashamed of them. Like, I'm all for happiness, y'all. I'm a Gemini. I'm sorry. I just want everyone to be happy, and I just want there to be so much love. And I think that's just where I'm at. I just want joy, you know what I'm saying? Whether I'm with someone or I'm single, and being okay with bringing myself joy, you know what I'm saying? I feel like for a long time I was like, oh, it has to be someone else giving me the joy. It has to be someone else making me happy. It has to be someone else buying me a gift. It has to be someone else expressing their love for me. And those are all good things. But it's also like, sis, why don't you express love for yourself? Why don't you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say you're beautiful? You know, why don't you look up in the morning and say you're great? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuel yourself too, while being aware and observant that you do deserve from others, but also feed that into you as well. I think that's better worded, hopefully. I got some things in the works, y'all. Some of y'all might have seen it because I did share it on my Instagram a couple times. I'll talk more on that closer to the time for that. Washing my hair. Y'all may see like a little shift in my channel. I don't really know if it is, because it say on the name that say lifestyle, beauty, and vlogging. So I'm assuming other stuff you guys will see will be like lifestyle. I don't know, even if it's not, watch it. You know, I just want to, for the first time in a long time, I feel like I can breathe. And I know it sounds weird, and it probably does sound weird, but I feel good. Like, sometimes it's just good. When something don't fit you, sometimes it's the best thing to do is to walk away. And be okay with it. Even if it's hard. I'm not going to hold you. And then my relationship was not easy for either one. But it was like, it was something that needed to happen. Because it's like, I think we sometimes put a lot of pressure. Like, me and him both said, we were just so adamant on this working. Like, this has to work. This is what we only want, one person. But it's like, can you handle that person in every season of their life that they're in? You see them when they're happy. Did you see them when they're sad? Did you see them when they're grieving? Did you see them if they lost their job? Did you see them when they're not all beautified? Did you see them when they were in a difficult situation, circumstance? You know what I'm saying? Like, really get to know your person. There's no magical time. You can meet someone tomorrow, fall in love. That person could be your forever person you spend the rest of your days together. You could be with someone for 17 years. Be married or not be married, be together, and then choose one day, you know what, this isn't for me. Or chooses, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no perfect example of anything for every single person. There's no way. There's no way. We have people that have given us examples, but only you know what's meant to be your story. And if it doesn't fit, it won't fit. It just won't fit. No matter how much you change your hair, change your weight, go get surgery, I don't know, learn a different love language, you know what I'm saying, travel, it won't fit. And if it's not for you, it won't work. And sometimes you have to be okay with that. Like, I feel like this season that I'm in right now is definitely to teach me to get ready for what I aspire. So like I said, I'm gonna get married. I want more children. And I have to be ready for that. Because right now, if my husband came walking into this house, I wouldn't know what to do. Honestly. Like, I just cooking and cleaning and stuff, but like mentally, emotionally, right now where I'm at, I'm still working on me. So I don't feel like I would be beneficial, respectfully, to anyone, because I'm not there. And I think that's a big thing when you can admit that and not be in denial about it. So y'all, I keep looking at the time because I gotta go to work tonight and I'm gonna get a nap. This is my breakfast and my lunch, so I ain't nothing more. So, you know, definitely get your mind right. Get your mind right. Become the best version of yourself that you want to be. And love it. You know what I'm saying? Whether other people understand it or not, it's like a life. And that's what I have to learn. I'm always going to people and asking their opinion, or asking them their thoughts, or asking them what they think I should do, because I just don't want to disappoint anybody. But it comes to a point where it's okay, you keep making everybody else proud and happy. What about you? But get to live 2 lives? Why? When you wake up in the morning, you gonna call them and ask them what you're supposed to do? No, you gonna get up and go do what you gotta do. I didn't get up today and ask somebody if I should go to work. I'm taking my ass to work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do it all the way around the board. It's your life. I can say I'm ready for year 26. I'm not gonna lie, like 2020 was crazy, like within a year, but the year 25 was also like 2020, but in my life. Like, it shook shit up, and it shook shit up. It made me leave some things behind, and made me walk away, and it really showed me, like, whether you believe in God or not, whatever, that's your choice. Take the message or don't. He said, I will sit in there with you. I will stand in whatever you're in with you, and I will pull you out of it. When it is not meant for you to be in it, you will not be in it. And it's like, I had to lean on that. I had to believe in that. I love everything. I love everything. I took my son, but I love everything. And it becomes crazy when you're that vulnerable, because when, like, for me, I like to plan, y'all. I like to plan until I can't plan no more. And then when that plan fell through, it was like, okay, 4 years, there got to be some progression, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing? You know? And it's just like, when that plan was failing, it was like, what the hell do we do if this plan falls? You know what I'm saying? I don't have another plan. We had a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, this isn't like in high school, or this isn't like in elementary school. You know, this got real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, oh, if we give back the child, we keep the child. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a stuffed animal or a bag, or, you know what I'm saying? It gets real. And not saying give up when it gets hard. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying when it feels like it just don't fit anymore. And not even on some sad, depressing, or like blaming one person more than the other. It's just when you just have that reality now, and understanding that it's just not meant for you or the other person anymore. Like, y'all not fitting. And not in a bad way. Y'all came to do what y'all were bound to do, and that was it. Whatever me and him was destined to do, we got that. And we'll have it for the rest of our life, our son. And we both love our son to pieces. And I don't hate him. And even though things might have been said out of his mouth, I'm sure he doesn't hate me. We got love for each other in the aspect of what we created. And now more than ever, I'm completely at peace with it. Because I got that closure I needed with that talk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of him for being able to get to this point. And me to be able to get to this point too, and not be so bitter or cold, or like not trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it like towards, I block your number, you can't see yourself. I never got petty like that. Never once got petty like that. Never once got disrespectful like that. Because we both created this child together, you know? So I'm proud of my growth, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for the next chapter. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for new adventure. Maybe, I guess, after COVID. Y'all hear they trying to lock us down for 4 to 6 weeks? If they do, like, can this be it? Because, like, you know, look at my face. You see my face? Mind you, I've been eating a little shitty, but I've been drinking water again. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I got my Curology again. Stay tuned for that video too. You know what I'm saying? I hope that helps. For real, I do. But I mean, if this is what we gotta do now, so we can actually have a summer next year, I'm down, because I'm trying to be on some island. Me and my son, I'm trying to take me and my son, we trying to be somewhere. Period. For my 26th birthday, I'm trying. I might not take him. I might take him. I don't know. It depends. It depends on what's going on with the world. That's some time from now. But yeah, y'all. So I'm locking my hair. And I've done this a cajillion times. So, but this time I feel confident. Like this time I have like hair weave and stuff is cute. The braids is cute, but I really feel like this has been, it's crazy. Cause like I think my best friend said she was locking her hair. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it with you. Cause I like doing stuff with my best friend sometimes. Like, I don't know. It's good to have like a pal or something. But like when she said it, and her hair is big. Like Janae has a lot of fucking hair. A lot of fucking hair. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then I did it, and I was just like, all right, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I said. When you lock your hair, I was watching a lot of videos. They're like, when you go to lock your hair, they're like, you'll know if it's time for you to lock your hair. If not, it won't work. And you'll take it out and you'll do it again. And I've literally done that about 20 times, tops. And that's maybe at minimum, actually, maybe 20 times. Yeah, y'all. I know this was a long video, and you know what? I ain't editing nothing out. It's gonna just be a long video. And y'all can watch it or not. But I hope y'all do. And you know, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, y'all, for rocking with me, being a part of Yannanators. You know what I'm saying? We going up. Okay, you understand me? We going up. Because we just destined to be great, you know? Nothing less. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Do that. Drop down in the comments below how you feeling. I know we still in this situation with this COVID, you know what I'm saying? Maybe share down below with some hobbies you might have picked up during this. If you started a side business, let me know, because I want to support some businesses, you know what I'm saying? Black owned, definitely. Other businesses too, but you know, it feels the black owned. Let's keep conversation going in the comments. Let's keep supporting one another. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to finish my sandwich. I just got kind of full. Yeah, I'm sorry if this was a lot of rambling, but this was straight off the top of the dome, and it felt good on my spurt. So I will see you guys in my next one, guys. Later.